Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here with my lovely fiance joining for the evening.
Hey guys!
And we are back playing some more Gran Turismo 3, the Ultimate Driving Simulator, where last time I, against my better judgment maybe, I decided to do an entire endurance race starting at about 2:10 in the morning. And it was a late night, but we got it done. Very, very easily, by the way. Beefing up that Corvette that made that a cakewalk, and we got the coolest prize car out of it. We got this thing, the Danny Elfman Polyphony Digital Time fucking crazy Formula 1 car that has 888 horsepower, and all the stuff on it is gold, which means Fat Bastard from Austin Powers would be very excited about it because he loves gold, and it's number 15. Everything is good in the world, holy shit. We're not going to use it though for quite a while. There's really only one situation that I would really actively use it anyways, and that would be in the the 150 laps or whatever on the super speedway one. That would be where I would use that. Anything else seems just kind of not fair, so I'm trying to at least keep the table a little bit balanced here. So speaking, well, kinda. In here, I kind of go back and forth on wanting it to be close for stress sake, and then other times I just like to beat the living shit out of people just because. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do the 80s Sports Car Cup because I just want to do that. Here's the kicker, though. I did this off camera just to see if I had a car that was available, and I thought that I did. I thought that, that we could use that MX-5 LM that we used in the first endurance race a long time ago. They don't let you use that. It is not okay with them to use that for some reason, and so we now have to go out and get a new car, and I'm perfectly okay with that. We've got 1.4 million Kalashnikovs in our wallet, so we might as well use them, because we really haven't been doing much with that. So here's what I'm thinking. To avoid me going out and spending more money on a damn Mazda Miata, which would be the third one that we bought since we started this game, and that is not okay with me. We're gonna go into my former car manufacturer here with Nissan, and we're gonna buy ourselves a nice little sexy piece of steel and other moving parts. We're gonna get. I love these fastbacks, by the way. I think they're cool looking. I'm not gonna get one, but I do like them. I think we're going to go with the 300 Zix. We're going to go with the twin-turbo two-seater. We can also get the 2x2 if we want, which I think looks a little cooler. But, no. I mean, does it really matter? They both have the same amount of horsepower. I mean, this one has 276. This one also has 276. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we're going to buy this one. It's got a little spoiler on it. That makes it look cooler in most cases by default.
You're such a girl.
I am not. I have a penis between my legs. I don't know how many girls are born that way.
Well, apparently you have a vagina, because 9 out of 10 it's going to end up being a girl that has the spoiler, because it's what makes us feel, awesome.
Or you're Asian. Well,
I know plenty of white guys that have sat there and done
I know they
too.
do it too. I'm just saying, a lot of Asian people like doing that. Anywho, we're getting off the rails here. Let's go with colors. Ooh,
purple.
I like the red. I love that purple though.
It's
midnight purple pearl. Makes it sound like a candle that you'd buy at TJ Maxx, and I'm totally cool with that. So let's buy it, and then we're gonna tailor this thing to our own liking. I'm gonna like this a lot more immediately, because this already at stock level almost has more horsepower than that LM that we already put stuff in. So I say we put this in here. Yeah, we've already surpassed what the other one had, so this is gonna be real easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I did not expect that at all. Oh wow. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. That's just Slaughter is all that is. That is Sergeant Slaughter from whatever he was from. Oh my good lord. Sweet bald baby Jesus, which would be weird, by the way. We're gonna go with stage 2. It's close enough to 420, bro. Weed. Okay, well, that's what that is. We'll do.
And you're done.
Oh, I'm done.
And...
I'm certainly done. Could I be so lucky as to imbibe on a sip of that Coca-Cola that was made in Mexico?
That depends.
Huh.
What are you gonna do for it?
I mean,
this is...
I mean, I could probably do some things that would not be suitable to be done on camera. Or I could give you a kiss. Is that cool?
I like that idea. Sure.
You like that idea? All right.
Sure.
Okay. I'm not trying to make you guys puke or anything, so I'm sure you guys are like, I don't want to see any of that.
As he steals my soda.
Uh-huh.
My Coca-Cola.
Well, you know,
I worked hard for this. You know how many reps I had to do today?
Yeah, you did go to the gym. You did go to the gym. I did not.
I went to the gym. I worked my ass off, and I got a Coke.
Her ass actually fell off. They had to glue it back on. I don't know why they would have used glue instead of something that's more medically acceptable, but...
Oh, no. We use glue.
I don't think they use medical-grade glue to put somebody's ass back on, though, is what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying they couldn't. I'm sure there's all sorts of crazy medical glue that would work in that situation.
Hey, I've used medical glue instead of using sutures on people.
Yummy. That sounds delicious. I don't know why it would sound delicious. I was never that kid in school that ate glue, just so we can be on the same page here. I will not lie to you, I did try it once, because I had 3 friends that sat at my table in the 2nd grade that all thought that Elmer's glue was apparently marshmallow fluff, because they were all about that, and so Adam was like, well, if everybody's eating it, I gotta try it at least, and I was not impressed.
Oh, you are gullible and your friends are stupid.
Hey, I wasn't that gullible, okay? I did not follow what Mark did and was eating fucking bees. He was eating bees like a psycho. He's probably featured in one of those damn mass murderer things on Netflix now. Because if you're that sounds like mass murderer stuff. Now, Mark was a little bit off when he was a kid. He used to eat bees at recess. And then he killed his teacher. And then he put the family dog in a grave.
Oh, usually it goes with the dog first and then it goes with the teacher.
Yes, the dog was the practice run for Miss Phillips. I don't know why she had a last name. That's... If I find out at some point that there was a Miss Phillips that was killed by a student named Mark, I'm not going to be cool with that. And
at that point, you can take out your foot and insert an entire shoe store.
Good
for you.
And if you're watching this and your name is Mark and you magically have a teacher named Miss Phillips, I did not tell you to do that. And I will not be held liable for whatever it is that you're planning on doing.
And you better not fucking be eating bees, dude. Why?
Yeah, the world's, like, shorting out on bees as it is, okay? You know? We need to preserve their lives, and that definitely includes not ingesting them whole. That's what the honey is for. I don't feel like bees are a rich source of protein by themselves, just from scratch. This is not going over well. Oh, no! Fuck. Well, I can pretty much throw this one in the trash.
Well, since we're on the topic of,
of trash,
of school memories and things like that, why don't we go down memory lane today?
Go right ahead. You have the floor. I have to kind of focus for a moment, catching up with these fools. So you have the floor, my love.
Okay. Well, as all of you guys know, I've known Adam for going on 15 lovely, glorious, and at times massively pain in my ass years. One of the things, and I was going through yearbooks actually not that long ago. Thankfully, and as most of you guys know, I'm sure because Adam has...
I'm really glad I got over the puka shell phase before high school started. That makes me supremely happy.
Nothing makes you look more Mexican.
No.
Go you.
No.
Anyway,
oh, boy.
So I was just looking through these yearbooks, having just moved back up here, and thinking on high school memories because I love those. Those were some really good times, especially since Adam was one of my best friends, and I actually was at one point in time Adam's student aide in his classroom. Oh.
And 100% the only reason why I didn't fail that class.
That would be because of me.
It certainly helps to have a student aide that's in love with you at that point.
I certainly
Because mythology and film,
Yep.
not the most engaging class in the world, and so...
Sorry, Mrs. Reed.
So Adam fell asleep a lot, because Mrs. Reed, bless her own soul, she is not a very interesting teacher. And it's, you know, it's also very hard to make mythology and film an enticing subject for, you know, for being done at 7:40 in the morning, no less.
Yeah. I mean, and it's not necessarily that when we say mythology and film, we're not being like, oh, go, you know, find Medusa or things like that. We're talking about mythological archetypes,
Which is
and that
so much more boring.
it's not that it is. I mean, it's a great class, but it was one of those classes where it takes away the joy of watching the film when you're having to sit there and strip it down and then write papers on it.
And pause it every 5 minutes. Be like, okay, well, we went through this. What do you think of that? Write down what archetypes you saw in this section. It's like, well, I don't want to. I just want to watch the damn movie, you know?
Yeah, and
Let me watch Clash of the Titans in freaking peace, thank
we
you.
didn't watch Clash of Titans. That
I know,
would have
but
been good.
I know. You know what I'm saying, though?
Easy
It's like let me watch it and enjoy it instead of having to sit here and dissecting it like it's 8th grade science class.
But yeah, no, the only reason why, unfortunately, and it's not that Adam is stupid in any way, shape, or form. You guys know this. You guys.
Oh, yes, I am.
No,
Oh, I am dumber than a sack of hammers, let me tell you what.
Okay, well, you can say that about yourself all you want. We all know it's a crock of crap, you snarky shit. So, anyway, but it was just one of those classes that he did not do so well at. I had already taken the class, so I already knew what she was looking for. So I totally sat there and fudged on his papers and, you know, passed his ass. Because, I mean, he was the hot guy in class, and I was already in love with him. Couldn't help it. How can you not love this face?
Well, I mean, you know, there were plenty of people that didn't, but I'm really glad that you did. Because
yeah, it only took you 13 years.
It only took me a while, yes. But, you know, better late than never, I always say.
So those were some good times. I remember I used to flick him shit in class because, well, I had the time and he was the slacker.
She would actually steal poop from the bathroom and put it in a Ziploc bag and then flick it at me while I was falling asleep in class.
And this is why you're a female.
It was definitely not really an advisable thing by any standards. And we're not going to win this race either, just to really briefly re-enter some game commentary back in there.
So.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Well, shit, I have vastly underestimated the field here. I mean, more than likely, probably would have won this thing running away had I not... No, we lost.
Oh.
I mean...
Third's better than nothing.
Third is better than nothing, but I'm going to have to do this race again now. Just because. I mean, we made a nice, valiant comeback, though. Kinda. But
hey,
I
from sixth to third, that's not bad.
I definitely underestimated the field there. I thought, we're going to have 430 horsepower, we're going to kill everybody. Apparently not. Let's go back real quick and have a look at this. And I think we'll do one more race before we call it good, just because we kind of spent a little bit of extra time talking about other things. I totally forgot to buy that thing. That would probably have helped a little bit. Port polish, we can do that. I will gladly do that. Since, you know, things need to be done here. Could I do full engine balancing? $499, 12,000. Fuck it. Why not?
I was going to say, yeah, you probably should.
Might as well. Especially if I'm gonna, you know, totally spin my ass out again. Why the hell not? Okay, so let's jump into one more. I'm not gonna do that race again though. We'll do that next time around. We'll throw some variety in the relationship here, and we'll do special stage Route 5. All right. Well, interesante. What? What? Ay caramba, she's giving me the look. Well, okay, so let's jump into this. Now I'm getting the look. I am almost guaranteed to get the look at least once an episode that she is on. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Anywho, I have a little story.
Oh
I'm not telling that one. I'm not going to tell the toilet story. I'll tell that one.
You're really not telling that one.
Oh, I'm still going to tell it. I just won't tell it today. I'll save it for another time. So yes. So today had a weird little instance of translation gone awry, which was actually rather funny in my opinion. It may not be as funny for you guys, but we're going to do it anyways, and this also allows me to bring this up as well, and I'm kind of excited about that. So, real quick, so on Saturday, I was at work, and it was about 20 minutes before I close, and I got a call from my mom. She was like, "Hey, you have a package, by the way." Just throwing that out at random. I was like, "A package? From where?" It's like, I haven't ordered anything from anywhere recently. And she's like, "Well, it's in an Amazon box." And I was like, "Well, does it say who it came from?" And the name that she gave me was like an online store. So I was like, "Well, that's not going to help me get out." And I was like, "So either somebody stole my identity and bought something in my name that I'm really not going to be excited about. I'm going to find out that it's like a couple of human fingers or like a dog head or some like ceremonial, tomb dust from Tutankhamun that they extracted out of the desert and shipped to me so that my house can be capsized into another dimension or something. Or one of my awesome viewers decided to buy something and send it to me without me knowing about it, and this is going to be hilarious. And so after I got off of work, I dashed home. Not physically, I actually got in my car and drove it, because I didn't really feel like running about 5 miles, especially with the condition my legs were in, and so we won't even go there, though. I've already talked about that. And so I get home, and I see this package. It's a small little thing, and I open it up, and and it was from my good friend Eric, of which he sent me in very, very beautiful packaging, by the way. It was in like this nice little ribbon tied kind of see-through sack, and it basically said, "Congratulations on getting 2 million lifetime views, and please use this from now on whenever you do the Adam's Health Tips, where you learn shit whether you like it or not segment, just because, I want you to use it." So, my friends, for the very first time on this show, I am going to actually have an official ring, little buzzer thing here, that I can actually ring when I do the Adam's Health Tips where you learn shit whether you like it or not segment. So, this one's for you, Eric. Thank you for sending me this buzzer, which I need to show this to you.
It's the best damn thing.
Not only is it red and black, which is awesome, but it totally says "Ring for a Fuck."
We plan on using this, Eric. Thank you.
And that's super awesome.
I'm now gonna get that anytime that you want to get laid. Ting 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 is what I'm going to get.
Yes, but I will not say make me a sandwich beforehand, because that's just asking. That's
asking for your throat to be slit.
Yeah, not only is it for a good slap in the face and a kick in the jewels, but I also wouldn't get the sandwich either. So
Oh, you'll get the sandwich. I just can't guarantee what's going on.
Yeah, my balls will be in it probably.
Can't.
Ugh. That's not Rocky Mountain oysters for you.
Hey, you're the one that said it, not me.
I did say it. So now that we have gotten here, let us commence with the story. So today I'm working with my brother up at the Woodburn store, and kind of busy. We had a couple other people in there already, and then this Hispanic gentleman comes in, and he looks a little lost, kind of, sorta. And he comes in, and then my brother's helping him, and he's like, "Hey, sir, what can I help you find?" And I'm just kind of listening in on this one, and this guy, super broken English. He's like, "Do you guys have baby pills?" And we're like, "What?" We're like, "What was that? Could you say that again?" He's like, "Do you have a baby pills?" And we're like, "What is?" And my brother's like, "Did you just say you were looking for crybaby pills?" Anyway, we all started laughing. It's like, He's like, a cranberry. No, cranberry pills. And we're just like, he said it so clearly. Where did the rest of that come from? and so I was looking for cranberry pills, which, I don't really need to explain it too much, but just it's a good excuse to use the buzzer. So, in this impromptu episode of Adam's Health Tips, where you learn shit whether you like it or not. Yes! Yeah! Oh, it sounds good.
Oh, I love it better than your teen voice.
Yeah, and I don't have to. I don't have to improv weird noises or like me trying to hawk a loogie or whatever else it was that I was doing.
It's crisp.
It's
perfect.
It is.
Thank you.
It's crisp and it's well bodied like a nice cup of coffee. Don't give me, okay? Anywho, just so we could have used it. It was really funny having a guy asking for crybaby pills, by the way. I don't really know what that entails. You just take it and you just start weeping like an insane person. You're just like, all right, here we go. Oh, my God. My entire life's falling apart. Motherfuckers. I don't know. I've never heard anybody cry like that before, but who's to know? There's 7 billion people on the planet. Somebody could cry like that. We don't even know. Anywho. So, cranberry. Just for those of you that are wondering if your pissing machine isn't working correctly and it's you got a little bit of you're feeling a little bit of the old steamy burn there, cranberry pills. Not crybaby pills, but cranberry pills are the way to go. They contain a compound called D-mannose in it, which helps latch onto the bacteria that's making your pisser scream in Swahili, and it's fantastic. It really does work. It really does work.
Oh my God.
It's so much better than having to drink cranberry juice. She's not okay over there. And just for the record, I have in my career told a customer. Not that word for word, but I have definitely told a customer. It was a friend of mine. I didn't just say it to somebody random. I definitely told him, since your pissing machine is not working properly, this will take care of it. So, it's how it works. So hey, don't get mad at me. It's just those are words strung together in a sentence for you. So, my friends, now that entire bit of chaos has ended, we are 42.3% done. This is going to be a long series. This is going to go over 200 episodes. This is going to just...
They are going to be stuck watching us.
You're going to be stuck with this one for a long time. But I will say this. Because I've had some people asking, and then we'll end the episode this way, is regardless of where I am progress-wise in this series, when Gran Turismo Sport comes out later this year, I am going to start that up as well, and I will be playing them both at the same time.
Simultaneously.
So there's gonna be a lot of Gran Turismoing going on, but I figured not only am I just super excited about it because it looks fantastic, but I think that is a prime opportunity for this channel, especially because racing games seem to be one of the big things that are popular here, and so I've been waiting for this to come out for a while, and so I would love nothing more than to start that up as well. So I will do them both because this is going to be going on for a long time.
The graphics on the new one, have you seen that shit?
I sure have. It looks.
Oh my damn!
It looks wonderful. So
and yes, I like to game out too.
She does. So. This is why I'm marrying her. She's fucking awesome. So, with that, my friends, I thought I'd just let you guys in on that little piece of information. So when that game comes out, I will be playing it on this channel alongside this while we're trying to finish it up. And so there will be a lot of Gran Turismoing going on in the near future, alongside the other series that I'll be doing at the time as well. So just wanted to let you guys know. And once again, thank you, Eric, for this piece of amazing equipment that I will be using quite often. And it's fantastic. So, until then, my friends, when we come back next time, we're going to go back into the 80's Sports Car Cup. There is the trial run, reverse run that we need to do, and then we also need to go back and finish up the Tokyo R246 track again, of which I hope I don't flip the fuck out and lose again. So, till then, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching. She also thanks you guys for watching and stopping by and enjoying the time.
I do. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and it's great to see you guys again. See you later.
Peace out, everybody. Take
Bye.
care, and take care of your pissing machine.
Yeah.
It's important for
UTIs.
everyone.